This exhibition is the last exhibition that SpaceX is going to be showing in 45 Preston Street. It's been a chance for SpaceX to test a new way of working, so this is part of our associate programme, which has enabled artist Amy Shelton to put on this exhibition. And we felt it was a really fitting one for the last exhibition because it contains work by so many Devon-based artists and artists that have had long associations with SpaceX.
What I'm excited about in this exhibition is that out of the 12 artists that are in the show, 9 of them are from the West Country, and part of the reason for doing this show was to try and communicate something about the importance of bees and biodiversity, and the fact that we've got so many people, very good artists in the West Country who are making work around the natural world and bees in particular, felt like a really good moment to do it. So obviously we've got some work by people like Peter Randall Page, Jem Southern, Susan Durgis, all of whom have thought about pollinators as part of their work for many years, and I've got some new work that they've done as well. So Peter's pieces was done especially for this show. I started making work about bees in around 2006. I became very interested in working out why they're so important to us. I knew they were, but I didn't quite realise the importance until some of the stories around bee decline hit the mainstream press. And it really intrigued me, and I was working with John Burnside, the writer John Burnside. He wrote a very beautiful series of poems called Melissographia. In collaboration with me, we both read the same texts and sort of came up with this sort of piece of work together. And he gave me these poems and said I could do whatever I wanted with them. And I found myself veering towards wanting to make a fairly traditional, in fact in the end, very traditional artist book, sort of flecked with gold leaf. Each of the books is hand printed and then hand coloured. They're sort of pollen maps of bees over the seasons, so starting in the spring, and the sequence goes right through to the winter. So this is a piece of work which came out of all of the workshops that I ran with Ladysmith Federation, and it was a brilliant project. Nearly 400 children came to SpaceX over a period of a month. And what's beautiful about this piece is that a lot of the drawings actually reflect the artwork. So there are quite a few pieces that say Save the Bees, which is the Anthony Burrell piece. There are lots of drawings that are very similar to Peter Randall Page's beautiful drawing in the exhibition. And then there are obviously lots of bumblebees, which are the big fat bees.
Well, we had to get a special kind of pine coney thing that you find in Cornwall by the sea, and then we had some fluffy string and we wrapped it around very tightly. Then we had to attach some wings.